What's up guys, Christian here from thestrengthnation.com. Chances are you clicked on this video because you're looking for a ShredSmart review. ShredSmart, the program from Radu, the YouTuber, wanting to know if the program is worth the buy, if you should buy, you know, with all these fitness YouTubers and all these fitness programs out today. I'm just like you, I want to know like which one's worth it, which one's worth the money, you know. So that's what this whole video is going to be about, you guys. We're going to go through the whole program. I'm going to show you how it's structured and what's included in ShredSmart. And then I'm also going to go to the members area that Radu does for his customers that I also purchased, called Think Eat Lift Pro. So I'm going to show you around that, and I'm going to show you the ShredSmart program itself. And that's what we're going to get into this video, so stay tuned, you guys. Guys, I moved outside because there's too much noise going on upstairs, but let's just get into this review. First, we're going to talk about ShredSmart, and I'm going to put you on the screen right now. So this is the actual program that you see on the screen right here. ShredSmart Program, How to Think, Eat, and Lift for a Lean and Muscular Physique by Radu. Not sure how to pronounce his last name, to be honest, but this is the program. So before we get into the actual program, I want to show you guys what actually comes with it that a lot of people don't know. He doesn't really advertise this, but it's an extra bonus, if you will. So on the screen you see the ShredSmart program right here, and then you get all these bonuses. So he once you buy, you can download it, and it takes you to Google Drive. And here we have, let's see, we have, okay, so here we have we have 4 different meal plans. We have a meal plan if you're eating 1,600 calories, 1,800 calories, 2,000 calories, or 2,200 calories. So you get a lot of different meal plans here. Let's go into all of them really quick. So for example, this is mine. I eat around 2,200 calories, so this is a perfect example that he includes that I can follow. So he shows how to, for those who wake up early in the morning, he gives you about 3 sample small meals. His meal number 2, and then meal number 3, and then if you wake up later in the morning, he shows you what you can do also. So he really, what I like about it is that he really tends to everyone. Like he doesn't just say, okay, if you do this, do this, do this, do this. Say it won't work for everyone. It's not one size fits all. So what he did is gives you 4 examples, and in those examples he gives you 2 methods. It's better than just one, and because not one will apply to everyone. So I really like that about the program already. It's cool that he includes that. A lot of people would just have you pay for a meal plan or something like that. Another thing he includes besides the ShredSmart program is how to transition from cutting to lean bulking, which is honestly something that I didn't think he would include. So ShredSmart is for cutting, really. It's just really for cutting, but in the program, if you read it, you can use the same techniques for bulking or maintaining or whatever. But a lot of people would have you pay extra for a bulking program, but he actually includes it, how to transition from, once you're done with ShredSmart, how to get into bulking, how to put on some more muscle, how to put on weight with little to no fat gain. So that's really cool. He shows you step by step how to set your calories, how to change your macros, and yeah, it's really cool. I really like that a lot. So those are some bonuses that he doesn't really talk about when trying to sell the ShredSmart program, so that's a plus. But the actual ShredSmart program itself is what you guys are really here for, so let's talk about that really quick. We'll go over the table of contents. So part 1 is all about nutrition, like how to set your macros, how to count macros, what foods to eat, what time, or like I said, the meal plan. He also includes it in here a little bit. or talks about it again, like what times to eat, and what to eat at those meals, which is really important. A lot of people would just say eat this, eat this, eat this. He actually goes over why to eat this exact meal. So like why to eat this meal in the morning rather than at night, and it's really cool how he structures it. What I can honestly say is that out of all the fitness programs I've tried Kino Body, Brandon Carter, Six Pack Shortcuts, you name it, I've probably tried it, and they all have their pros and cons, but what I can honestly say about Radu's program is that he his approach to nutrition and eating is probably the best I've seen. He makes it just so effortless, and it's just the easiest cut. He shows you how to have delicious meals, like how to eat without how to go out to social events and still have a good time, and you can eat out. And he just shows you tips and tricks on what to do, how to do it, and it just makes the cut that much easier. So that's something I really like about his nutrition chapters. And then he also has calculators. So for example, where is it? Okay, so for example, he has a macronutrient calculator right here, and it takes you to a different website where you can actually calculate your macros, which is really cool. So let's go. So for example, he has activity, what level of activity you do. He puts your pounds and weight, and then he sets your maintenance, your daily calories for your cutting, how much protein, fat. Just very easy. Just one website for everything, one calculator for everything. No guessing, nothing like that. He just shows you really quick. So that's really cool. He also has it if you're a little fatter, if you're more obese, he also shows you that. So yeah, so that's nutrition. Let's get into the strength training really quick. So that was part one. Part two is how to lift weights to maintain or make gains while cutting. So what I really like about this is that he if you're a beginner, if you're like in the middle, intermediate, or more advanced, he has a workout for each level of fitness that you are. So he has novice, intermediate, and intermediate to advanced. And the reason he doesn't include advanced is because he doesn't personally think he's advanced yet, which I really admire, because a lot of people will say like, yeah, I'm advanced, like I'm just gonna sell you, this is what works for everyone. But he's actually really truthful, and he doesn't think he's there yet, so he's not gonna say this is the advanced routine if he's not even there yet, which I really like. He's truthful about it, you know. So and then he obviously talks about how to lift, how many reps, how much rest, how to progress on your lifts, all that stuff, which is really awesome. So, and then part three, think your self-image, how to actually do this program. This might be the most important chapter, because he could, honestly, Radu's program is awesome, but that last chapter is all about how he can give you all the tools. Basically, he can show you how to do cardio, he can show you how to do all the workouts, how to eat and everything, but you won't succeed if you don't change your self-image, if you don't have the motivation, if you don't change your habits, your behavior, and your thinking. So this chapter is also really important. So my overall review on the ShredSmart program, if you can't already tell, I love this program. Like, this is one of the best programs I've ever seen, and plus the price of $27 for everything. You get the meal plan, you get the transition from cutting to lean bulking, you get the workouts, you get the cardio, you get the motivation, how he teaches you some just personal development things, not just for fitness but for life and everything. So I honestly think this is one of the best programs on the market. Like I said, I've tried Brandon Carter, Kino Body, I've tried Six Pack Shortcuts, Mike Matthews, Athlean X. Trust me, I'm desperate. But and they're all good programs, you know. I've liked Mike Matthews the most, probably. He's like the best. Radu is also up there. Honestly, there's things I like about Mike Matthews and Kinobody that are just great. And so what Radu does, and if you don't know, Radu is like an affiliate with Kinobody, so they're very they work together a little bit. And Radu is like the love child of Mike Matthews and Kinobody. Like, he takes the both of best worlds and puts it into this program, which I really dig. The ShredSmart program is honestly a great program, and I think that you guys should definitely check it out. So that's the first part of the program video. So this is the first part. I reviewed the ShredSmart program. Now we're going to go ahead and review Think Eat Lift Pro. Now this is I'm going to show you really quick. So if we go to thinkeatlift.com, and at the top, this is his website if you don't know. If you go to the top, he has a Think Eat Lift Pro login. And so you just log in really quick. And my password's already saved on there, so it doesn't show it. But this is actually the Think Eat Lift Pro. This is his membership for customers. So in here, what I really like is that he has weekly live Q&As for members. So you send him any questions you like at a specific email, and I believe every Sunday he does live Q&As and answers all your questions, which is really awesome. Here on the left, this is the membership area. So if, let's say, these are all his courses, so you get the ShredSmart program, you get his free ebooks, just quick access to them. You get the bonus drive also that we already talked about. And then on the left side right here, other than courses, you just have all of his blog posts and all of his videos like in one section, which is really cool. So if you want to know everything he has to say about fat loss, you go to fat loss. He gives you all these blog posts and videos to go along with them, showing you what to do. So if you want to learn how to lose fat while traveling, you can just easily go there, find out his video, what he has to say, what to do. It's just really helpful. It's not every day that you see something like this, that everything's so accessible, just quick like that. If you want to learn about general strength training concepts like the best rep ranges, or how to rotate exercises, or train to failure, or anything like that, it's all here. It's all accessible, which I really like. Now, as far as the best thing about Think Eat Lift Pro, the one thing, even if you don't like any of that stuff, what I think the price is worth it, why I think Think Eat Lift Pro is worth it is because of his 24-hour support. So yeah, he gives you an email for support. It's a different email than what is on his already. It's a different email than what's on his website already, but it's basically an email where if you email him there, he'll answer you within 24 hours. So you get priority support basically, which is really awesome. Not many fitness YouTubers do that. So obviously you have to pay for it, but it's worth it. So if you have questions, if you want, like, it's basically coaching, to be honest, because you can ask him anything really, and he'll answer you within 24 hours. So that's honestly worth it. So if you have a question like, hey, I'm plateauing, what should I do? Boom, he'll tell you in 24 hours. Hey, I'm plateauing on my incline, what should I do? Hey, should I switch up my macros? I'm not sure if this is working for me. Boom, you can ask him. So that's honestly one of the best things about Think Eat Lift Pro, which I highly also recommend. So yeah, that's really it for Think Eat Lift Pro. It just has everything in a nice, easy, accessible way to get all of his blog posts, all of his videos, all very nicely categorized. You also get the weekly live Q&As. There every Sunday, you send him questions to that email, and he'll answer them on Sunday in a live chat room. and yeah, which is also really helpful. And then obviously the support, like I said already, he'll give you support, 24-hour priority support, which is awesome. So again, my final review for Thinky Lift Pro is awesome. It's awesome. If you really want to get in touch with Radu, if you want to get priority support, if you want to talk to him more, Thinky Lift Pro is definitely for you. I promise you that. It's definitely worth the buy. ShredSmart is worth the buy. I can't praise it enough, honestly. Like I said, I've been looking. There's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of is it worth the money? Is it should you buy it? And honestly, the prices that Radu has for the amount of value he gives is just amazing. So $27 for ShredSmart. I think it's $10 a month for this Thinky Lift Pro for priority support, basically coaching, which is awesome. Some people charge like $300 a month for answering questions and stuff. So this is a great option if you are really if you're really like Radu's videos, what he has to say and stuff. Thinky Lift Pro is a must, I think, if you want to ask him more questions. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. I went over ShredSmart, all the bonuses, and Thinky Lift Pro, and I honestly think they're both awesome programs, and I definitely think they're worth a buy. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. I'll leave a link in below in the description if you guys want to check out his website, check out ShredSmart and Thinky Lift Pro. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
This is a Chuki Beat production.